Okay, here I am with Ted, my user who will be testing the event application prototype. Ted, can you tell me just a little bit about yourself and what you do?
I work in customer service.
Have you ever planned an event before?
A wedding in the past. Sure.
Okay. All right, so we'll get into it. This event planning application. Just I'm going to read you some scenarios.
Okay.
And you need to put yourself in that situation.
Okay.
They're not really complex or anything at all. It's pretty simple. Don't overthink it. And if you're looking for something, and if you ask me questions, I'm not going to answer you or like help you.
Okay.
But I want you to think out loud, and like if you're looking for something like it, I think it would be here because that would make sense to me. If you can just speak out as much as you can, that will really help us in determining
No problem.
the results and success of our app prototype. Are you ready to start?
I am.
Okay. So, you must I don't know, because you can't really do this from here. So I'm just going to start where I think we should start.
Okay.
Okay, you want to view the application website demo so that you can learn how to use this app.
Okay.
How would you do that?
I would go over to where I see the word demo and click on it.
Can you click on it? Hey, great. Okay. You want to see all of the options available and see what areas of the site you want to work with.
Okay. I would first of all try and get rid of this screen by clicking on the X.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do anything.
Can you go back?
Try the back arrow.
Oh, there's a problem.
This.
Okay, let's just start from there.
Okay.
You want to see all of the options available in the app and see what areas of the site that you want to start to work with. Where do you think you would go to start?
I would go up and click on Home, as I think that would be the starting point.
Yeah. Okay. The next scenario, you would be looking for a venue with seating for 300 people, and that is about 20 miles away. Where do you think you would go to find that information? Begin your search.
Begin my search for venues. I guess I see my venues over here. I don't know if that would necessarily be where I would go to start searching, but that seems a place where I would probably try first. And I will go ahead and click on that. And it appears that I'm correct.
Cool. The next scenario, you want to share your decoration ideas that are in your favorites folder with your friends and family. Where would you go to do that?
From here, I guess I would try return to checklist to go back, but that doesn't seem right. So I'm going to try to go back to the home page. And I'm sorry, could you say again what I was looking for?
Yes, absolutely. You want to share your decoration ideas in your favorites folder with your friends and family.
Okay, yep. So I remembered that it appeared that on the homepage screen there was a bunch of folders, so that's why I wanted to come back here, and there was one that's favorite, so I would go ahead and click on that.
And I'll read the scenario again just so you remember. Okay. You want to share your decoration ideas with friends and family.
decorations. So I'd go ahead and click on that. And then I see buttons that say share. So it looks like I'm looking at candles, so I guess I would click on a button to one of these buttons to share it. And then I'd be able to type in the email address and send it.
Awesome. Okay. You just received a new RSV envelope in the mail from your cousin John and Susie and their 2 kids. How would you add their name to your guest list?
Looks like there's a link up at the top that says guest list, so I would click on that. And
Oh, the scroll bar doesn't really work.
anyway, so I would go here, and it looks like all the information's in here. So and there's
you can take your time if you want to look at what's in the app on the screen.
Okay.
Just check it out.
So yeah, as far as I think you were saying that I received.
Do you want me to read it again?
Yeah, so I received a RSVP, so I guess I would go ahead and click and add them as a new guest so that they would be listed here for future reference. And then evidently I can go ahead and click and add them right there.
You can hit that add button if you like. And it brings you back to where you were. Okay.
Perfect.
Ooh, technical difficulty. Okay. You decide that you would like to add a new page in your wedding story to show off pictures and stories about how bridesmaid shopping went. How would you do that?
Again, up at the top here, looks like there's a wedding story. So click on that. And looks like I would go ahead and click on to create a new page for my topic. And I'd be able to type in a title and click add page.
Perfect. Okay. You are ready to add the story about how you met your fiance and how the proposal happened to a page. How would you do that?
Well, it seems like it would still be part of the wedding story, I guess. So, I'm just going to click on that.
Success!
Right.
That was a little confusing, but that's
Okay.
kind of the intention.
Gotcha. It looks like you could add the stuff here and then submit it, and there's other actions that I see up here like publish and preview that I'm sure would come into play as well.
Cool, and then you can pretend that you typed in all your amazing romantic story and
Sure.
submit it.
Okay.
Cool. And so you're back at the editor thing there. You want to add photos from when you and your fiance were dating back in college. How would you do that?
I guess I would go back to add photos. Seems to me, I don't know if it would be creating a new page or editing the wedding story, but it would kind of be the same type of actions that we took before. And then you have the ability to add, upload the pictures here, evidently, to add to whatever else you're typing in, and then at the bottom, submit.
Do you think it would be the wedding story is like a mini app within the app itself, so it can be kind of confusing because the wedding story is like a public web page that it's like a feature of the app that the user can share with their friends and family and the people that are going to be at the wedding.
Okay.
It's like a little miniature website so that they can share their story and wedding details and pictures and things like that, gift registries.
Fun stuff.
So, yeah. Okay, you want to add a new bridesmaid to your wedding party list. How would you do that?
Bridesmaid to the wedding party list. Well, my first thought is to click on edit here so I can take a look at what this wedding party area looks like. And it looks like I'm right where I want to be. And so I'm going to click on add a new person. And I'd be able to type in her info. Evidently I can put a photo in there if I want, and then click add. And I'm assuming she would show up here on the list then.
Success. Okay. You just bought $100 worth of flowers and need to add it to your budget. How would you do that?
Back up on top, there's a budget tracker I'd click on. And looks like over here, I don't know if this indicates like if you hover on it, you can you get the option to edit. So I'm going to assume so and click on edit. And then you can type in, looks like how much and where at, the date. And that's a little calendar selector, it looks like. And then save. And it looks like it would probably update here then.
Awesome. You have now completed the usability test for the event planning application.
Thanks, that was fun.
Yeah, thank you for your help in improving the website application. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.